Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. I'll try to get the thumbnail. And I'm going to read us a scripture that's helped me out when I was going through some tough times. Psalms 91, chapter 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And really, y'all, that whole chapter, not just that first verse, that whole chapter on, if you're going through something, that's a chapter to read. Because when I was going through what I was going through, I read it every day. Okay, I'm going to ask the blessing. Gracious Lord, make us thankful for what we are about to receive and make it nourishing for the strengthening of our body. For Christ's sake, amen. Okay, y'all. I actually said that we're going to have a mukbang dinner, but this has turned out to be a mukbang supper on. When I was cooking my dinner on, my daughter-in-law called me and she told me my son was cooking on and they wanted me to come over there. So y'all know me I don't turn down no opportunities to spend time with my family. So I said, well, let me just finish this up and I'll put it up and have it for supper this evening and the rest of it for lunch tomorrow. I got potato salad, some rough looking cornbread, and some good fresh turnip greens, and some turkey smoked sausage and sauteed with onions and bell peppers. And some good cold ice water. Since I'm just come back, let me get me a swallow of it. Yeah, I stayed over there with them after we eat lunch, This doggone big grunt cup, it's so heavy on. If I don't be careful, I'll drop it on. Because it's so big. My hands are so shaky. But we watched a holiday movie after we got through eating. He had feast on, I'm pretty sure y'all have had that on Alice Springs chicken from Outback. He had cooked like his version of that and mashed potatoes and zucchini and squash. It was good. And we had ice cream. And that tasted so good. Lord, y'all, in these turnips, they're so good. I cooked them on Friday. Out here where I live at, y'all know I told you it was this here was built by the tribe, this apartment complex. Well, it's more like a subdivision they're actually listed as townhouses, but the tribe has they have a vegetable garden at the cultural center. And Friday they come around and they brought us big bags, big trash bags full of fresh turnip greens, fresh collards, and mustard. I didn't get the mustard though. I wish I had I knew it would be an all-day job cleaning the turnips and cleaning the collards and getting it, I didn't cook the collards. I just cut them up and put them in freezer bags and put them in the freezer. I said that way whenever I get ready for some collards, I can just pull down a bag and cook them. I hope everybody's had a good Sunday and a good weekend. My weekend's been nice. Anytime that I get to spend time with my family, I love it. Yesterday, me and my oldest son had breakfast. His girlfriend works at the library, so she has to work like 1 or 2 Saturdays out of each month. Y'all, I don't know. It's like when I cook cornbread and I know that y'all's gonna be seeing it, I burn it up every time. That cornbread I cooked Tuesday when I cooked for my family, it was so pretty. This here is hard as a brick on the edges. But me and my oldest son, we went out and ate breakfast yesterday morning and just enjoyed ourselves. Sat there at the table and talked and laughed. Because that's one thing about me and my sons. Every time I get with them, we laugh and have a good time. Then, yesterday was my nephew's birthday party. And we had a good time there. Had good food too. They had got pizzas for the young'uns. Well, and the adults too. But they also had homemade lasagna. And y'all, it was so good. And garlic bread. Cake and ice cream. Chips. Brownies. I felt like I done pretty good. But some people would say I really didn't, but for me, I did. I ate 2 slices of pizza, 1 little piece of lasagna about like that, 1 piece of garlic bread, and I ate some chips, and a little piece of birthday cake and about that much ice cream. We just talked and laughed and had a good time. And Lord, my nephew got so much stuff. I told my brother, I said, if we had got like that when we was youngins, I wouldn't have been able to sleep that night. My brother said, if we had got like that the whole time we was youngins, I wouldn't have been able to sleep. Because my Lord, I wish y'all had seen the stuff he got. I tell you, youngins is blessed these days. He's a sweet little fellow, though. He really is. But he got enough stuff for 10 youngins. And they got out in the yard and played. They played till dark. It's a wonder they didn't get sick, because one of them little boys, when he come back in there, his head was wet with sweat. And they didn't want to come in them. And the little youngins that was there didn't want to go home. They had them a time. And I had a time, just watching them all. And plus, there was grown-ups there too. And we enjoyed talking and fellowshipping. Now I love potato salad. But neither one of my young'uns don't care nothing about it. I guess because well, they say I gorged them out on it when it's coming up. It's something I like. I'll cook it on. I'll cook it often if I like it. Yep, neither one of them don't care nothing about it. Look at that cornbread. Every time I make it, seems like every time I make it for one of these mukbangs, I burn up the edges. Which is good, it's just real crispy. Now that I made Tuesday. I think that was Tuesday. Yeah, that was Tuesday I cooked for them boys and their women on. And it was perfect. And I had fried it in little teeny pieces like that. God, it was good. There's a lot of these turnips, but I wanted to eat them because I cooked them Friday evening. Well, tomorrow would have been the third day. I don't like to eat nothing that's been in the refrigerator over 3 days. I said 3 and held up 2. But tomorrow would have been the third day. But I went on ahead and put all of them on my plate because I wanted to go on ahead and eat them. I don't want to waste them. They think enough to gather them up and bring them out here to us. I don't waste my stuff. Neighbor next door threw her whole bag away. If she'd given them to me, I'd have cooked them and put them in that freezer. And I actually walked over there and knocked on the door because I was going to ask her for them. They've been sitting there ever since on Friday morning when they brought them. I don't know, she might not have been at home. She didn't come to the door, but after they had sat out there 2 days, I said, oh, I don't want them after they've been sitting out there that long. Then when I come back from my son's this evening, I seen they was gone, so she must have put them in their trash can. Because we bring our trash cans out to the road on Sunday evening because they pick up on Monday morning. I tell you, y'all, people ain't like they used to be. People don't cook no more. I mean, I ain't saying everybody. A lot of people don't cook no more. Because when you stand this close to people, you will smell cooking smells on them. Because I have walked out in the yard, well, out there on the little porch, and I could smell like food coming from these other places. I never smelled nothing coming from over there on. I don't know. I guess she eats out every day. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that, but y'all, I have to have a home cooked meal. Eating out's all right sometime. But I have to have home cooked food. That's just the way I was raised. And my mama was a cooking woman. Now, but one of her youngins is too, or was. Because one of my brothers, the one that passed away, he was a chef. He could cook. Well, I'm my baby brother. He can cook anything he wants to. Just about. I mean, I don't know if he can cook biscuit, but he can cook pretty much anything. And both my sons can. I think young'uns need to know how to cook, even if they are a boy. You don't never know when you're going to need to. Well, I guess there's a lot of fast food places around now. But eating that fast food all the time, that's not healthy. I mean, not to say, of course, that I'm the healthiest, but my blood pressure's always good. All I got to go get me another piece of cornbread to go with these turnips. Oh, you hear me, they popping? Got my towel down over here. And make sure if anything drops, it don't go on the room. Hopefully it won't. Yep, burned up cornbread. Still pretty good though. Well, y'all, we're getting close to Thanksgiving. I'm gonna make I can't remember who asked me, but one of y'all asked me about my homemade dressing recipe. Homemade cornbread dressing for Thanksgiving So that's gonna be a video that'll be coming up on. Because even though I'm not cooking that day, I'm eating with my oldest son and his girlfriend at her grandma's. I'll cook dressing and bring it. I should have got me some more of that tater salad. But I'm not going to get up again. I was going to say, what kind of video maker is this woman? But, and the day my daughter-in-law said that her mom and daddy wants me to come with them over there on Christmas Eve night. So that's going to work out good I'm going to be able to do Christmas Day here so that's going to work out good. have planned to do a brunch, but if I do one, it'll be on Christmas Eve morning. But I'll probably just do Christmas Day dinner. That potato salad is good. I hope all y'all had something good for dinner today. I'm sure all of you did. Because if you're anything like me, well, you look at me and tell I eat pretty good all week, but on Sunday I definitely got to have a good meal. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do another workout video in the morning. Because one of my subscribers said it helps her because she'll work out while she's watching it. So that helps me to know that she works out with me. So I'm gonna make one tomorrow, Mrs. H, for you and me. I hate to miss my church class, which I mean, I missed it last week and the week before, because I've been upset, about the baby. But that class was getting so full anyway, and it was getting so full you couldn't hardly get in there. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is just make a workout video tomorrow. Then I just go to the gym the next day. Work out on the machines. Got another benefit walk/run coming up on the Jingle Bell Run. And the only thing there's no registration fee. You just donate either a coat or a scarf or gloves or a hat or a chalk. So I'm going to be sure and do that one I can't do they do a 5K, which is like, I think, 3.3 miles. I think. But, y'all know I can't walk 3 miles. I'm just building back up. But I am going to try to get that mile in this time When we did my sister's the other week, I did about 3/4 of a mile. But I've been doing so good with my walking here in the subdivision that I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be able to do a mile. when I watch these videos after I post them. I didn't really realize it while I was doing it, but I noticed it, and it's probably irritating me, y'all, but I scrape my plate a lot, but I do that because I don't like to waste my food. That's why I do that. So I just, be raking everything up. Because I come from a poor family, honey. We didn't have no food to waste. That's why I hate that woman wasted them turnips. But I'm sorry if it irritates y'all when I'm scraping in this plate. I'm going to try to be more mindful of that. And when I went to my talks class yesterday morning, some of you may not know, but I go to a weight loss support group, and the name of it is TOPS, and that stands for Taking Off Pounds Sensibly. And I'm sitting here eating all this cornbread, but I had only lost it was either 4 ounces or 6 ounces. But you know what, y'all? I'm not going to sweat that. If I don't lose about 4 ounces every week, that's £1 a month. In my experience, if you lose weight slow, you'll pretty well keep it off longer. But I'm telling you, them other women be smoking me. 2 of them lost 6 pounds this past week. Good gracious. But some of them be doing that 48-hour intermittent fasting. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't go 48 hours without eating. Now, if I'm doing a fast, that's going to be for the Lord, not for no weight loss stuff. I could do it, but I just don't agree with doing that. It just don't seem right to me. One of them said that she done a 72-hour, and they're not doing it they're doing it as a weight loss fast. They're not doing it as a religious fast. Y'all, I'm not cut out for that. I just don't think that's a healthy way to lose weight. It just seems like sooner or later that's going to be played out on. With me, I know it would on. I've done some 3-day fasts, but that was, like I said, religious fasting, and I was praying and reading the Bible. I weren't doing it as a weight loss thing. They're just doing it to try to lose weight. And you trying to work out how are you going to work out if you don't have the energy to work out? You need to eat to have energy to work out. I don't know how they do it, but more power to them. Lou ain't going to be doing it. For the simple fact, I've seen my family. I've seen them get sick and not be able to eat. My sister that died in 2009. Y'all, and she was very conscientious about her weight. and she was an avid weightlifter. If she hadn't got sick, and she could have probably been the first Native American Miss Olympia, because she had some biceps on her. And I'm telling y'all, when she got sick, when she left this world, she probably weighed 40-some pounds. Y'all, as long as I can eat, I'm going to eat. But now that don't mean to be gluttony. Because y'all, like I said, y'all know that's one of the 7 deadly sins. And not to say that I don't do it on occasion. But I'm trying to get away from that. But anyway, I said all that to say, for most people, there's going to come a day before you leave this world that you're going to get sick and you can't eat. So therefore, I am not going to fast for 48 hours and 72 hours trying to lose weight. Because I seen my sister, my daddy, when he got sick. He got sick in October on, I want to say it was in 1990. He got sick. He weighed 265 pounds. When he lived here, he might have weighed 115. No, as long as I can eat, I'm going to eat. I just don't believe in that. I mean, it's all right for anybody that wants to do it, Don't be trying to talk me into it and urge me onto it, because I'm not going to do it. They can do it all you want, but I'm not. I'm going to do mine my way. And yeah, it's coming off slowly. But as of yesterday, since I want to say I joined TOPS. Y'all must sinus, this is draining. I joined TOPS the last, I think, it might have been the 1st August. But as of yesterday, I've lost 22 pounds. Hey, that's good with me. I'm not trying to lose 6 and 7 pounds a week on